your #1 news team covering the North. The Bahamas Tonight, Northern Edition.
Welcome back. An important announcement now for motorists in East Grand Bahama. While Construction and Locayan Services Company alerting the motoring public that work crews will commence the installation of culverts tomorrow in that section of Grand Bahama Highway known as Locayan Beach, situated just east of the Locayan National Park entrance. Work will be carried out between the hours of 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. Motorists are advised that a bypass road has been prepared for the ease of passage around the work site. While Construction and Lusco apologizes for any inconvenience this important work may cause to motorists traversing that section of the Grand Bahama Highway tomorrow. Well, switching gears, in the United States, sporting events are slowly making its way back on the scene. Some of our elite athletes were home for the Christmas break, but they have since returned to their universities to complete the season. In this report, our sports guy, Jay Philippe, gives us a quick update.
A number of athletes are back on the hardwood to start the new year at their respective basketball programs across the United States. Franco Miller, former Hugh Campbell MVP, who transferred from Ole Miss University to Florida Gulf Coast University, is averaging 6.7 points per game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists per game. The Eagles will take on Belmare University next in conference play. Former Tabernacle Falcon Edwin Martin Burrow, a redshirt junior at Evangel University, is having a breakout year in Missouri for the 7-5 Crusaders. Edwin in his last game scored 7 points to go along with 3 rebounds and 3 assists in a loss against Clark University. So far, the 5'11 combo guard is averaging 10 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists for the Crusaders. Over on the East Coast, Charles Bain and the Robert Morris University is off to a 3-3 start to the season as they head into conference play. The former St. George's Jaguar and his Colonials that plays in the Horizon League will take on IUPUI over in Indianapolis in their next contest. The Grand Bahama native is averaging 5.7 points and 4 rebounds per game in 6 games played so far. Another big-time athlete, Ahmad Pratt, who recently played for the Bahamas senior men's national team, is expected to make his season debut for the Southwestern Mountain Builders over in Kansas this month. The team suspended all athletic activities for the month of December, but now are set to start conference play before heading into postseason. And finally, Ahmad Harvey, another former St. George's Jaguar now playing at Coastal Carolina, has his team off to 7-2 start so far over in the Sun Belt Conference. Pratt recently had career-high numbers against Greenboro University to end the year scoring 10 points while grabbing 4 rebounds in a 103-45 win. Pratt appeared in 5 games so far, averaging 3 points and 2 rebounds for the season. I'm Jay Philippe, ZNES Network News.
Well, a Grand Bahama man among 24 Bahamians to receive the Queen's New Year's honors. He has been singled out for his contribution to environmental stewardship, to altruism, and to the community. Jason Matthew Albury, member of the Bahamas Air, Sea, and Rescue Association for the past 25 years, placed his life on the line for others. One of his more recent heroic efforts came during Hurricane Dorian, and it has propelled him on the list of honorees. Tonight, we salute Jason Albury for rendering service to the Bahamian people. We congratulate him on being awarded the MBE, member of the Most Excellent Order of the British Empire.
I've been in Florida, New Orleans during Katrina, in Texas during Rita. So Alabama for Ivan, Charlie, Francis, Jean, Orlando. So I mean, every hurricane I've pretty much worked, and there's been different aspects of it for every storm. They're all different. But when a storm comes, you just take all the information that you have, and it just all just comes together like clockwork. I was excited to hear about it, but I also, don't really do it for the acknowledgement. Never really have. So it's a humbling feeling to know that, someone or whoever made the representation for me to get the award. The fact of just knowing that there's not that many people or organizations that are capable of doing what we do during a hurricane. So just knowing that we are the chosen few that go out to do this kind of thing, I guess the people count on us. I think this was the first storm that, in coalition with the Defense Force, the Police Force, the Fire Department, a lot of those guys were out there with us, but there was the first 2 days we couldn't do anything at all. Even one night, knowing that friends that were out over the bridge, I went home and I cried because, like, what do? You couldn't do anything, and fear that they might not be alive when you do be able to go out there. So the first 2 days was rough, but the next morning, that Tuesday morning, just saying, listen, whatever happens, it's gonna have to happen. We gotta go get these people because they can't take any more. I'm very grateful, like I say, and just humble about it. I don't really like to talk about it. I don't do it for that. But yeah, it is humbling.
Congrats, Jason. Well deserved. Stay with us. Our Facebook Friend of the Night up next.